Everything that I do is splendid, 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 splendid. Everything that...
Yes. Good afternoon, people. I hope you guys are well, and I hope you guys are staying safe, which is the most important thing. And this is the show. Just in case you didn't know already, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself, but just to remind you, this is the show where me and Kaz will be interviewing and chatting to some of the boys in the squad, talking about football and other stuff. So stay tuned, and we'll get this cracking. But before we start, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We much appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also, yeah, thank you as well for all the support you've been showing us. All the love, the comments, the likes as well, the views. It's been good. It's been very good, but we want more. You understand? We want more. Yeah, let's get our next guest on. So, he's Mr. Reliable. He's one of the only few boys in the squad that can knuckle ball. It's Jamaal, everyone. Welcome, Jamaal. Ladies and gents, as you can see, I'm recording in the afternoon, and I'm joined by Mr. Jamaal. Jamaal, welcome. How are you?
It's good to be here, man. It's good to be here. I'm good. Hope all is well with you.
Yeah. And obviously, so you know how this works already. We've already got a few videos up, talking and chatting to everyone, just catching up. Because obviously football's coming back now. Football's coming back, and we're happy, we're live, and we're active. Do you know what I mean? We're active now. So yeah, let me you know how this works. We're gonna ask you a few questions, and we'll just let it flow. We'll go with the flow. Right. So, how have you been? And how's your lockdown?
Oh, obviously, lockdown's not really been lockdown for me. I've been working, no days off with the NHS, but yeah, it's been eventful. Trying to keep fit was the most difficult bit, because if I wasn't keeping fit, then that today's session killed me. Even though like I tried keeping fit, it still killed me at times.
Yeah. Yeah,
But yeah,
man,
lockdown's been eventful.
Yeah, obviously you've been working with the NHS and supporting and caring for everyone. Tap on your shoulder, have a clap for yourself as well. But yeah, it must be difficult to squeeze in a fitness session, especially when you're so drained. You must be drained after
Yeah,
this shit.
man.
Must be
12 hours. They mock it with the breaks, they give you like half an hour. Like one in the morning and then one in the afternoon. You only get two of them, and then you're on your feet, especially in A&E as well. Like in A&E, you're just non-stop.
Yeah.
But you know what? We move, man. Someone's got to do it, and I'm proud to be doing it. Go help the country.
100%. We're all proud for you. We're all proud what you're doing and being part of the NHS. Do you know what I mean? And you've been looking after and taking care of everyone that's been affected by COVID. So yeah, man, appreciate it. We appreciate it. But yeah, you must be mentally, physically drained. I am after this session, bro. I could fall asleep. I could nap. Nap.
Rael killed us that session. He killed us. He made sure that you boys wasn't keeping fit. Say less. I'll make you fit right now. And then what was it? He said it 5 times per person. I was like, cool. After that 5th time, I was like, calm. Let me go grab a drink. He's like, no, one more time. I was like, what? Everyone's face just changed.
No rest.
He's a good coach. He's a good coach, man.
Yeah,
he knows
definitely.
what he's doing.
He has to pattern us up, man. Because bro, when was I don't even remember the last time we played. I don't remember the last time. When was the last training session?
December.
That was
A week, like the day before lockdown. The day before lockdown. That was the last training session.
That was like 3 months ago. No, 4 months.
3-4 months ago, man.
But yeah, we're back now. That's it. We're back. We're back. I'm back with a bang. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Sorry, I keep repeating myself, but first question: on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you miss football?
Bro, it can't be on a scale, man. I would say 10 more than 10, man. I missed football. Man. Football's my life, literally. Ever since I started like speaking English, I started kicking ball before I even knew how to speak English. Like that's how deep it was. And I was when I came here, it was just kicking ball, man. No matter what, to go to the park with my dad and my uncle and his friends, kick ball. I remember trying to do a rainbow flick at the age of 6, and I would land on my face somehow. I don't even know, man. But yeah, kicking ball means a lot to me. Huh?
Yeah, you have to start somewhere. You
Yeah,
know
obviously.
what I mean?
But
so did you playing football in like secondary school and primary school? Primary school first, and then secondary school.
See, my primary school, I started kind of late. So I didn't really join the football team. I was playing around like in the playground, but I didn't really join the team. With secondary, I wasn't really wanting to play football in secondary because I was just trying to focus on my studies, and I didn't start playing football like with 11 aside until like year 10. Even then, I still didn't join the secondary school team because I feel like with my school, the way they done it was after you finish year 9, and like all that extra shit with football and shit, they don't really look after it. They just mostly focus on the after school education side. So I was like, you know what, let me just focus on my education. But obviously on the weekends I was trying to play Sunday league football, and that's where I started off as you know what, yeah, you're gonna laugh. I started off as a striker winger.
I can see that.
I started off as a winger. I scored like on my first game. I scored like my first season. Sorry, I scored like 4 or 5 goals. And then the second seasons where I really took off, I started playing striker more often.
You strike?
Yeah, I started playing striker, bro. I'm not lying. If I could find the videotape, man, I'll send it to you. But started scoring some goals from scoring striker. I scored like, the funny thing is we finished like 3rd last, but I somehow was joint top scorer.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it was mental, man. The team was something else, but yeah. And then afterwards, I went off the A levels and done a bit of some academy football for a bit. I only went on trial for them, didn't really make it in.
Yeah.
But obviously, then one of the coaches tapped me on the shoulder. Was just like, listen, you're quite a good player, but we want to ask you if you want to join the second chance program. And it was basically like an academy level, like you do education as well. And you play against other academies. And it was quite fun, you're traveling everywhere. I remember one time I traveled like 3 hours just for a game.
Bro.
Like 3 hours there, 3 hours back. But yeah, I love football, man. Football is my life.
Out there, yeah. But what age was this? When did you start doing all this?
16 when I was 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how old are you now?
But yeah, like 20, bro. Just turned 20.
20. Big 20.
Well, that's for old.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking at all these young kids in the club, like Sonny, Jason. I'm just like, raw. I remember I was that age.
Oh,
yeah,
man. You still got
future,
a long way.
The future.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
got a long way.
I think like if I didn't get injured, I probably would have still carried on. But my injury is what killed me. Tore my hamstring, put me out for 2 seasons or something.
Yeah.
I tore in like 2017. It was like late 2017, and then I didn't play until the Royal Lions trial.
Yeah. Wow. That just gets us onto our next question. Do you recall your first memory of joining Royal Lions and the whole process from the beginning?
Oh man, bro, you remember it yourself. There was so many people there, and I was scared. I was like, I need to make it, man. I need to get back into football. And I wore. I think it was really rainy. It was raining a lot that day. I think I remember, if I remember correctly. And I wore molds, and I regret wearing molds because I was slipping, sliding everywhere. It was just not the
Yeah.
one. I wasn't having the best session. I think who was it? Adam saw it a bit, but he didn't really say anything. But it wasn't until the second trial that I
Mm.
proved myself. I was like, you know what? Yeah, this is me. This is who I am. I showed myself. But it was kind of
Yeah.
fun, man. Doing all the drills, getting to know everyone. See, obviously yourself, you was there. I think
Yeah,
that was
man.
like we're one of the OGs from the first day.
Yeah. 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 We were right from the beginning. Well, I mean, at least you had modes. At least you didn't have like what astroturfs, like what neo neo bright
Oh,
astroturfs. It was
Neo, man, he's
definitely
something that was.
this guy was probably skating. He was rollerblading everywhere. What? Jeez. But yeah. Dio, I love you, Don Dio. I love you.
He's our
um,
brother, man. He's our brother.
yeah, it was a nice process that do you remember like when you first got accepted? Like chat to me like your whole from your point of view, like how did it go? Who did you come with? Did you come with anyone? How did you find out about Royal Lions?
I can't lie, I think it was from a promotion on Instagram, like you know the ones that promote it. And I DM'd Adam on Insta. I was like, he was like, just send us a CV of you, and I was like, here's you go. These are the positions I play. And I'll be honest with you, I tried as a winger. I tried as a winger, but then I
Yeah.
think it was in the second trial, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't know anyone there. I didn't know no one there.
Mm,
Um, I was there by myself. I was still getting to know everyone, but yeah, I went there as a winger, and then I think the second session they were like, "Can you play fullback?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" Done a job on fullback,
mm,
and yeah, and then I think it was a day afterwards, the day after the trial, Adam called me. Was like, "We wanna bring you in. You got what we're looking for." And I was like, "Carl, I was like low-key gassed." My uncle was next
yeah.
to me, and he started punching my arm, man. He was like, "Yes, we're finally back into football." And then yeah, it was like it was really emotional, man, because to anyone else, like, yeah, being getting to a trial might be normal, but for someone that was out for 2 years, I'll be
Mm,
honest with you, I don't know if I was actually going to play football because I was
yeah.
scared of doing it again. But for the fact that I got accepted back into a club and the club to be this club it is now, it's actually a lot.
Mm, yeah. And we're still growing, and obviously we had trials today. We're looking to make another team, another senior team, and then different age groups, like younger kids. So it's growing, it's building, and at the end of the day, we're all family, innit? You know what I mean? Family. Got some boys from the first team. I banter with them. They're funny, but they're not that funny. And then obviously our guys on our team, I banter with all of them, everyone.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
it's a
battle,
nice.
especially Junaid with his who else? David of Arsenal, Junaid of Liverpool. Oh man, it's fun getting on to all of them.
I
But I'm
used to
gonna
put
bail you out a
United.
little bit, bro. Whenever United lose or something, you always disappear, big man.
What
You
are you talking
always
about?
disappear. I don't see you in the group
I,
chat.
I'm busy, innit? Man's busy.
You're always busy when
Hey,
United lose, yeah?
listen, we're second. That's it. Next question.
Fairs.
Right. Right. I got another question for you, yeah? What do you want to achieve on and off the pitch? Like, what's your what are you your what's your vision? What do you see? Where do you see yourself?
Right now, I'll be honest with you, because the season's back and they put us in the cup tournament, I want to go for this cup. I don't care. Listen, I played seven-a-side with Hamza before this second lockdown started, and I'll be honest with you, that was the first time I won a trophy and it felt good. Like to go a season unbeaten, and I want to go this unbeaten again because I feel like our team itself, we're strong, we're a family, we can do this. We've got talented players, a lot of talented players, and I feel like we can win this, and I want to win this as well. Like you're captain, but sometimes you delegate it to me to lead the team as well, because we're one of the most senior players here. I also hopefully like maybe if because I've taken less shifts at work now, I'm gonna start training more, and hopefully I'm gonna try look for a Saturday league team as well because I want to start playing more competitively, like high up in the ranks. It doesn't matter if I start on the bench or comes on because at least I know if I get to prove myself. At least I like. It doesn't matter where I play because I'll be honest with you. Even you saw it before. I didn't like playing out of position. Like last year, you even saw it yourself. I used to have go around, but now I see like playing football is an opportunity. Just play wherever, man. I don't care. I'll do a job anywhere. And I feel like hopefully, if I manage to get into like a higher level of football, that would be great. Off the pitch, I'll say like I'll try to do. Hopefully, trying to get my coaching in it. We're trying to start coaching the younger ones. Get our own team. J United, obviously unbeaten. Obviously, something that United don't know, but it's alright. But yeah, hopefully, like one day, one day, that might be like what another like 10 years or 12 years when I retire, man. But hopefully, I'm trying to just at least get right now. My main goal is to win this cup, go unbeaten in this cup, and hopefully try to get to a high level of football as well as playing with Royal Lions.
Yeah, that's a good ambition. That's a good what do you call it? That's a good mentality to have. Because that's what we want to do. We want to win. We need to win. Do you know what I mean? And if we end this season with some silverware, let's get more. Do you understand? Let's get more and more and more and more. Let's get everything. That's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. Right. So we're on to the last question. Obviously you probably know what it is already, but it's who's your favorite player in the squad and why?
Oh, it's hard to choose one because everyone is, everyone's got their own qualities. Some are like some are like actual ballers, like they're actually really good, and some are just like funny as hell, man. You just want them around. So everyone's got their qualities. I'll go for the top three. I'll say number three it's got to be Lenny, just because he's someone that has grown a lot onto me. Like I've had the trials with him. We kept in contact during lockdown, after lockdown as well, training. Like me and him will be chilling, and yeah, Lenny's someone that's just like he's a nice guy to because you're gonna want him around, and he's quite a decent baller. But injuries done him dirty in the past couple of months, so we haven't seen much of him. But hopefully, when he's back, he'll come back in the squad strong.
Yeah.
I'll say number two.
Miss you though. Shout out. Hope you get better soon and get back on the pitch with us. Yeah, I remember you two like were together almost all the time during the trials. I remember you two had to have a good relationship. But yeah, sorry for interrupting. Go on.
No, that's all right. I'll say number two. a bit of a sticky one because there's like lots of decent players out there, but I would have to say Neo because Neo as well has been there since the trial. I say number two is tied, Neo and you as well, because you two I've known you both since the trials, and you're the captain, and like we've both grown, and especially Neo as well, because I don't
Yeah.
remember Neo when he first started. He was scared to come out. He wasn't able to command, but seeing how Neo has grown a lot, like
Yeah.
compared to the match on Sunday, he was just. I've seen a whole. That's a whole different side to Neo. He was commanding. He was coming up. He was winning the punches that he was supposed to win, and yeah, I've literally, man, it's really good to see him. And I'll say you as well, man. Like I remember you first started as a left winger, but you've made that decision, start playing left back, and you're the captain. So you're our leader, and we need someone like you. And hopefully, like in the upcoming future, I get to captain, because right now I'm vice captain. But yeah, it's good that to have someone like you and Neo in the club because you guys are my top two. But I
Yeah.
would say top number one. You're gonna have to agree with me on this because he has both the baller side and the funny side. Ejembi, Emmanuel, literally, he's. I'll be honest, he was what our squad was missing because I can remember after that first game we were missing a striker
Yeah, man.
because no one was getting. We had like what 2 shots that game, two
If
shots.
that.
But then when he came, the whole side changed because he could turn his man and beat him, or he
Yeah.
can hold up play, and that's what we were missing. Someone strong like that. And then he's just like, oh, another thing, he's just a nice guy to be around. He'll bust jokes. He's the only guy. It might be snowing, might be hailstones, but he's the only guy to turn up to the pitch. No socks, but sliders. He's the only guy, man. And
He's,
another
he's
one of him, man. He's been there since the start.
yeah.
Like, you just can't hate these type of people, man. They're just like family.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's tracking back to Neo as well. Neo, he done the thing, man. The only thing, bro, he won like so many. He won like so many punches. He come out for all the corners. We had like I think they had like I think 6-7 corners. He came out for almost all of them, and he punched every
Bro,
single. He called it. He made the box his, and it's nice to see him progressing. And even with his footwork, he's always chatting to us, always talking to us. So that's good from him. Good progression from him. And who else was there? Emmanuel, of course, Emmanuel, bro. This guy's a character, innit? You just can't hate him. He's an
yeah,
absolute. He's too funny, man. Yeah. So,
yeah. I was watching the videos literally earlier today, and I'll be honest with you. I think that best moment he had was when we all thought it was offside. He was clearly offside, but we just
yes,
stopped. And I'll be honest, if we would have scored from, if they would have scored from there, I think it would have been a way different game.
it would have been.
Way different game. Like we would have been like more scared. We wouldn't have played such a high line. Like, but Neil's that person that kept us in that game. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think he got as much credit as he got on Sunday. So it's just a quick shout out to Neil. That he's, in my opinion, he was my man of the match.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because I saw a whole different side to him. He was just dominating the game. I was watching him. He came out. He wasn't scared. His grip with his hands got better. Like he caught the ball all most of the times. It's
Yeah.
just he was my man of the match.
Yeah. Yeah. It was him and obviously Junaid as well. He done a
Junaid.
very important role, and bro, them two, it's working. It's working. You know what I mean? It's working. Our team should be strong heading into the competitive season, which obviously starts this Sunday. Hopefully, we should be able to get that win, and we'll go from there. We take it game by game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you on Saturday, and I think that's it. This is it, man. This is it. is it for our episode. I just need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, please. Shout out to Jamaal for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, catching up with you as well. And it's been your boy Lerico. See you. Peace. And welcome to the show, Nikolai. How you been? How's your lockdown been, man?
It was good, man. Obviously, I missed the barbers. I missed football as well.
Yeah.
And